In this problem, we have to find the domain of this function. Here we have a log function and a square root function. Okay. Obviously, the square root, whatever is there within the square root, should be greater than or equal to 0. And log is defined when whatever this number, log is defined for numbers which are greater than 0. Right. Log of -4 is not defined. Log of 0 is not defined. So this number 1 minus x should be greater than 0. At the same time, the denominator cannot be equal to 0. These are the three conditions that we have to be careful. Let us see how. X plus 2 should be greater than or equal to 0. Firstly, this one. That means x is greater than or equal to -2. Right. And log of a function, log of number is defined when 1 minus x is greater than 0. Log 0 is not defined. What does that mean? X is less than 1. Okay. And we need to be very careful. This denominator. Denominator cannot be 0. Denominator log 10, 1 minus x. This cannot be 0. Right. What does that mean? If it is 0, that means 1 minus x is 10 power 0, which is 1. Right. That means x equal to 0. 1 minus x equal to 1. What does that mean? X equal to 0. This cannot happen. See, if x equal to 0, then log 1 to the base 10. That is 0. Then this part is not defined. Right. So x cannot be 0. X is greater than -2. X cannot be 0. And x is less than 1. Basically, -2 less than or equal to x less than 1, but without x being equal to 0. That is the condition. Right. Let us see. Here, if this was closed bracket, if -2 was also included, we could have picked this. Here, -2, it should have been closed bracket. See what we have got. -2 is, we can pick -2 also. -2 plus 2 is 0. This is valid. Right. We cannot exclude -2. But so the correct answer is none of these. Right, guys? The C would have been correct if instead of this closed bracket, instead of this open bracket, it was a closed bracket. Right, guys? Thank you.